What's up, traders? So today I'm going to show you a strategy that I use exclusively for the first 2 years of me trading full time. And I'll also show you if I were to exclusively use that strategy today, what adjustments I would make today as a much more experienced trader. And then thirdly, we'll look at a potential trade within the Moomoo platform. Now, if you're new to the channel, my name is Rashad. I am a full-time options trader, and I've been blessed to be able to live my life through the funds that I print from the stock market. Now, before we begin, go ahead and smash that like button. And do remember that this is not financial advice, nor is it a recommendation to buy, sell, or hold any equities or options contracts. All trading comes with risk. And with that, let's dive in. Now, first things first, I always give praise to God and share a scripture that has to do with money, wealth building, or business. And today's word will come from Proverbs 13:11. And it says, dishonest money dwindles away, but whoever gathers money little by little makes it grow. And the ERV translation is slow, honest income lasts longer. And when it comes to trading, especially with options, what most traders do is they'll buy calls or they'll buy short-dated puts that are super cheap, hoping that they'll hit the lottery. And that is the main reason that over 90% of traders lose money. But if you're able to play a longer game, there is much more wealth to be built in that area. And speaking of people who are doing just that, I have to shout out members of the Trader Freedom community. First off, we have JC, who is a newer member in the community, and he's already printing a ton of money, especially within our 0DTE day trading program. So shout out to you, JC. As he says, $530 made today on 0DTE and another $675 on a QQQ monthly. So shout out to you. And then we have Ryan here, who has done $10,938 just within the past month. And so that is amazing. And then we have Jason here who says, I stepped into this program on December 5th, but I had no idea how quickly it would begin to reshape my life. Focusing on the 0DTE strategy, I've been blessed to see over $4,500 in gains in just a few short weeks. Even my one difficult day, a lesson in greed and the importance of our rules, serves as a powerful stepping stone. I'm overflowing with gratitude for this community. You are more than just traders. You are a source of inspiration and true support. Thank you, Trader Freedom, for everything you do. I am so honored to be growing alongside all of you. And I simply commented down below that I love this. Your 2026 transformation is going to be crazy. And this is exactly why we do what we do. It's not just about the money being made in the market. It's about the transformation that the money can make and how it can help you actually trade to freedom. And so, Jason, shout out to you. And if you know anybody who is interested in trading to freedom, the link is below in the description. You'll not only get all of my trades, but you'll get a full program as well. And you'll want to take advantage of it while the 2025 pricing is still in effect, because 2026 could bring some changes. And so if you've been on the fence, or you know anybody who's been on the fence, or if you planned on joining at a later time, you may want to join now and take advantage of the current pricing. All right, but come trade to freedom with us. The link is below in the description. But with that, let's get down to business. Now, for the first 2 years of me trading as a full-time trader, I specifically used one specific strategy, and I typically did it on one specific ticker. Now, the option strategy that I use is what's called the Iron Condor. And so I'm going to quickly go over what is an iron condor, and then I'll show you exactly how I utilized it. All right, so the benefits of an iron condor is it has a very low cash requirement compared to several other option strategies. You have limited risk, and then also you can use it to get consistent income generation from the premiums that are received. Okay, and that's partly why I loved it, because I am an option seller at heart, because I like the consistent and reliable income. I like knowing exactly how much I'll make. And still to this day, my strategy is about 90% option selling. And because of that, I know how much I'll make this week. I know how much I'll make this month. I know how much I'll make next month. Because especially when you are using options in order to replace your current income, you need to know how much you'll make and when. You don't want to use option strategies where you're just hoping and praying that a stock moves in a specific direction, because that may never happen. You need to know how much you'll make and by when, so you can use the funds in order to fund your lifestyle. All right. But the objective of the Iron Condor is to generate income and profit from the stock price staying within a specific price range. Okay. And so here is an example of an Iron Condor. So let's say we have a stock that is currently trading around $70, and we believe that over a certain period of time, that it will stay between $65 and $75. So what we can do is we can place an Iron Condor. And what I would do is I would sell to open a $65 strike and buy to open a $60 strike. and those would both be puts, which would define the put side over here. And then on the call side, we could sell to open the $75 calls and buy to open the $80 calls, which would define our call side over here. And for this example, we can see that our max gain would be $300 and our max loss would be $200. All we are hoping for in this situation is that the stock price stays within those limits that we set. And if that were to occur, then we just make our money and we go about our day, and we can continue to do that over and over and over again. However, if it were to go too far to either side, then we could see that that could be a losing trade. Now, when you use the iron condor, in order for it to be effective, you have to use a stock or an ETF that has a decent amount of volatility to it. Because since we are selling options, we are kind of acting like the insurance company against these stocks. And so if you're insuring a stock that doesn't have much volatility or doesn't move much, then you're not going to receive much money for that insurance. It's no different than your car insurance. They'll typically charge a lot more for insuring a 16-year-old boy than they would to insure a 60-year-old woman. Now, while we don't really want to place the insurance on a stock that is similar to the 16-year-old boy, maybe we find something that's in between. And so for me, I loved doing it on Tesla. And we can see here, if we scroll down, that the implied volatility for Tesla right now is about 43%. And so that's a lot more implied volatility than, for example, a Microsoft or an Apple that typically doesn't move much. But as us as option sellers, we need that increased volatility so that we can receive more money when we sell the contracts. And so I personally used solely Tesla for several years, and it worked out great for me. However, I look back in hindsight as a much more experienced trader, maybe that wasn't the smartest thing to do. And so if I were to use a single stock today, the stock I would use is actually an ETF, and I would use TQQQ. Now, TQQQ is a leveraged ETF to the NASDAQ 100. And so it has all the big name companies in it: NVDA, Microsoft, Apple, Google, Tesla, etc., etc. But this is actually a 3x leveraged ETF to the NASDAQ 100. So quite simply, if the NASDAQ were to move up 1% for the day, then TQQQ looks to move up 3% for the day. And the same works in reverse. If the NASDAQ were to move down 1% for the day, then TQQQ would look to move down 3% for the day. There's a few reasons that I like to use this specific ETF. Now, one is because of the much smaller stock price compared to QQQ. So if we see here, the price is $54.25 as I am recording this video. And if we compare that to QQQ, well, we can see here that QQQ is priced at $619 as I am recording this video. And so that is a pretty drastic change in the stock price. And so it is much easier as option sellers to trade TQQQ because of that difference alone. All right. And so that is the first reason why I love using TQQQ. However, the second reason is because since it moves 3 times the daily move of QQQ, that means theoretically, all things being equal, the premiums should be about 3 times larger as well. And so for those 2 reasons alone, I really love TQQQ, and I use several different trading strategies on TQQQ as we speak. However, one of the things that I would adjust with my weekly income strategy from several years ago to today is I would use this ETF as opposed to using Tesla. And so now that we have that information, let's go ahead into our brokerage. I will first show you how I used to do it, and then I will show you the adjustments that I would make in my strategy for much more efficiency. But first, I have to give a huge shout out to the sponsors of this video, Moomoo. Now, beyond just being an amazing brokerage and one that has tools way better than most brokerages that I know, right now they have one of the most amazing sign-up offers as well. When you open up an account using the link below in the description, not only can you get up to $1,000 of NVIDIA stock, but you can also get up to an 8.1% APY on your idle funds. And that is just crazy. But what was just added, they added in an additional $100 cash reward. When you open up an account using my link below in the description, you will not find this anywhere else. So make sure that you take advantage of this. But on top of all of that, their mobile platform is next level. Taking a look at their mobile app, so you can see here, you can see a lot of general information such as earnings and earnings calendars and earnings beats and economic calendars. However, what I like most is this investment theme. So if we click on investment themes, here they categorize stocks based on what they're impacted by. And so what I like most is this one that's called Nancy Pelosi Portfolio. Now, if you're not familiar, Nancy Pelosi is a U.S. Congresswoman, and she seems to always select the right stocks right at the right time. And so Moomoo conveniently put all the stocks that she is currently investing in right here on this list for you to see. And so if you just wanted to follow what Nancy Pelosi is doing, you could follow this investment theme in Moomoo. But go ahead, check it out. The link is below in the description. You can get up to 60 free stocks, and you can only get that with this link. So go ahead and click it, and you can thank me later. So here we are at the Moomoo platform, and I have TQQQ pulled up on the options chain. But how I would previously do it is typically I would open up trades on Friday for the following Friday. And sometimes I would open up trades on other days as well, other than Friday, if there was an opportunity present. However, the bulk of my trades I opened on Friday for the following Friday. Now, I'm currently recording this video on a Monday. And so if we were to go out to next week's date, and so there's two things that I want to factor in here. I want to look at the expected move. We can see right now is plus or minus $2.65. And so I want to factor that in by subtracting the current price, which is $54.22, which would get us right under $52 as far as the expected move on the downside. And the next thing that I want to look at is the delta. And so typically I would stay under a delta of 0.15. And so right at the delta of 0.15, that will put us right at this $50 strike, which will also be under what the expected move is. And so that sounds good. I'll go ahead and sell to open that strike. And then I just need to buy to open any put strike lower than that to turn it into a credit spread. Now, normally I would do about a $10 wide spread. And so that'll put us around $40. All right. But looking at these premiums over here, they are pretty close. And so what I may do is even lessen my spread by a little bit since the premiums are about the same. So let's say I go ahead and buy to open this $43 strike. And perfect, we have our put side set in place. And now I just need to come over to the call side and follow the exact same process. And so I will go ahead and do that. Now, looking at the delta, we can see that this $57.50 strike is at a delta of about 0.14. And so I'll go ahead and select that one. And then I will come down here and buy to open this $62.50 strike. All right, so I'll go ahead and do that. And now we officially have our iron condor in place. And so right now we can see that we'll make about $50 per contract. And looking at the P&L curve, again, we are just hoping that the stock price stays within that range that we set. All right, we want it to stay between $49.50 and $58. And as long as that happens, then we are good to go. And you can go ahead and close out at whatever profit target that you set for yourself. But somewhere in the 70 to 80% range typically works out very great. Now, as far as on the downside, of course, what we don't want is for the stock price to go too far on either side. All right, because if it goes below $49.50, then it becomes a losing trade. And then if it goes above $58, then it becomes a losing trade. Now, what you can always do is set up a stop loss, and you could set up stop losses for either side. So you could set up a stop loss just for the put side, and you could set up a separate stop loss just for the call side. And typically a good one is about 3 to 4 times the premium received. And so since we're receiving about $50 of premium per contract, then you could just set up your stop loss for around 150 to 200. But that will typically give it enough room to move around throughout the week. And my profitability on this style of trading was well over 90%. However, the way that I would adjust this trading style now is to not only do the weeklies. However, what I would do is I would set up contracts that expire up to 45 days out. And every week I would add on another expiration for the week after, and then the week after, and the week after, and the week after. And eventually what you have is a setup where you have contracts expiring every single week. But because you're setting them up at least 45 days in advance, this allows you to select much better strike prices that are much more conservative, and you'll make a ton more money as well. And so let me show you how that would kind of work out. And so here we are back at the options chain, and let's go to a date that is up to 45 days out. And so I'm going to come and select this date that is 39 days out. So I'll go ahead and do that. And now from here, I want to follow the exact same process. So I'm going to look at the expected move. The expected move for this is $6.58 by this date. And so I know on the put side, if we subtract that from the current stock price, then I want to be less than $48 on the put side. All right. And so our delta of 0.15 will get us much lower than that at 45. And that looks good to me. So I'll go ahead and select that. And now we'll go ahead and buy to open a strike about $10 wide. So that will put us at 35. And so I'll go ahead and select that there. And if you notice, we're already making $74.50 per contract just on the put side alone. But now we still need to come over and do the call side as well. And so if I add that $6.58 to the current stock price of 54, then that will get us around 60 bucks. But we want to make sure we are at a delta of about 0.15 or less, which would have us at a strike of 63. And so I'll go ahead and sell that one. And now I'll scroll down and it doesn't look like it has a strike of 73. So I'll just go ahead and select this 75. All right. And we officially have our iron condor, and we could see that we will receive $116 for doing this strategy per contract. Now, how many contracts you do is totally dependent upon you and your account size and what is your risk tolerance for this exact trade. And so just as an example, let's say we do 10 contracts. All right, perfect. We have that set up, and now we can look at the P&L curve and we can see if the stock price stays within this range. Looking at this number up here, we will make $1,160. And so from $43.84 to $64.16 is our profit range. And again, if it were to go too far to either side, then it becomes a losing trade. However, again, you would just set up your stop loss so that you never take a max loss. All right, but that is one of my many strategies to get consistent and reliable income. And I've actually been running this strategy since 2020. Now, of course, you can do this on any stock. Like I said, I did it with Tesla. And if you don't like leverage ETFs, you can use it on QQQ or any other ETF for that matter. But let me know down in the comments below if you're considering this strategy for some weekly income. And again, if you know anybody who is looking to trade to freedom, then tell them about the program. The link is below in the description. We would absolutely love to have them. But that is it for this video. I will see you guys on the next one. Peace.